Oh my gosh.
Hello everyone. Today, we're exploring strange things happening right now around the world and witnessing 1 in a billion moments in nature.
It's like a sign of God.
A tornado made of fire, and the only person nearby is the one trained to stand this close. A quiet hot spring, one security camera, and everyone suddenly remembering how to sprint. Stay with us. Every single one of these moments ends better than you'd fear.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Grand Isle, Maine. One bolt, one church steeple, and a few million volts deciding to visit town. And from one lucky front porch, the entire sky turned into a spider web of light. I'm really curious. Which state do you live in, and how wild do your storms get? Enderlin, North Dakota, June 20th, 2025. A night tornado wrapped in lightning caught by a doorbell camera. What's the most violent storm your state has ever seen? Lightning can cook a tree from the inside. The trunk smolders for days before anyone sees a flame. At night, you don't see the wire, only the moment it gives up. This snow isn't snow, it's poplar fluff, one of the most flammable carpets in nature. One spark and it runs.
More lightning. That's good.
The Everglades burning at sunset. Florida's grasslands do this naturally, and the swamp grows back greener. From above, a night fire draws its own map. Every bright line is a moving front. A market fire filmed from across the street, close enough to see, far enough to be safe. Watch the attendant. Fuel vapor catches and he swung the fire extinguisher just in time before the flames got worse. Both men walked away. Hit the like button for the fastest reflexes ever caught on camera at a gas station. A concrete yard in Vietnam catching fire on its own in the summer heat. Have you ever heard of this phenomenon before? Drop your theory in the comments. Brunico, Italy. A snapped high-voltage cable whipping fire across the snow. The power grid throwing a very public tantrum.
Está saliendo humo, está pegando vueltas ahí.
Under this street, pressure built for weeks, until the sewer line simply fired back, right next to moving traffic. June 2019, South Philadelphia. A refinery explosion turned 4 a.m. into daylight. The fireball was visible for miles, and the plant never processed another barrel. A fireworks factory in Israel, performing its entire yearly catalog in 90 seconds. The white car out front had the best seat it never asked for. A fuel tanker burning by the roadside. And the only lesson that matters, dark smoke means stay upwind and stay far back. This is crude oil seeping straight out of the ground. The raw fuel every fire in this video wishes it had found. And behind one family's house, the ground itself started glowing. Is there anyone here who knows geology? The comment section needs you. One sudden stop turned the cargo into a deadly threat. Fortunately, the driver only suffered minor injuries. Wrong way, midnight, highway. The dash cam driver had 1 second and used every bit of it perfectly. Houston, Texas, towing a car backwards down the freeway. If I were a police officer, that driver would be getting a very creative citation. At Thailand's Rocket Festival, the launch worked. The aim did not. Everyone cleared out with room to spare.
Beautiful to watch.
Time to cool everything down. A hailstorm over Sydney Harbor, drumming on the water right beside the Opera House. From fire to fur, the next incredible moments caught on camera come with hooves, wings, and very strong opinions. This bull versus a tractor is the opening act. If your week feels heavy, remember, somewhere in Saigon, this hippo is doing absolutely nothing magnificently. The Holland-crested chicken, proof that nature invented the powdered wig first. And its Polish cousin rocking the same hairstyle on a farm in Vietnam. Same stylist, clearly. A 1,000 sheep, 1 drone, 0 traffic rules.
Capo tuossa kosmosta ja maata sanotaan mustitora. Millä on lopeista.
Athens pigeons commute in clouds above Katsia Square, rush hour with feathers.
Ma ai parchi do pé.
Come on, big boy.
A saltwater crocodile the length of a small boat, gliding past the deck like it pays rent here.
Someone probably. There was a security guard who took a handful of them.
An Australian native beehive built like bubble wrap. Every sphere is either a nursery or a honey vault. Morpho caterpillars defend as a team. When one senses danger, the whole cluster ripples like a single giant creature. The Mara crossing, a million wildebeest, 1 river, and no second opinions. Wild ibex grazing minerals off a vertical dam wall, hooves like climbing shoes, nerves like steel. A white deer in the snowfall, nearly invisible, a rare genetic trait called leucism, painting it to match the winter. Turkmenistan's door to hell, a gas crater that has burned since Soviet engineers lit it half a century ago, expecting it to die out in weeks. It has outlived the engineers, the country that lit it, and every plan to put it out. From above, you can see why nothing works. The crater is fed by a vast natural gas field below. In Iceland, tourists gather around Snorkeler like it's a scheduled show, and every 10 minutes or so, it delivers. Mayon in the Philippines, famous for the world's most perfect cone and for eruptions that ruin the symmetry.
Mayon today.
Etna, Europe's tallest active volcano and Sicily's loudest neighbor. This guide lectures beside moving lava like it's a campfire. Respect. And also, sir, maybe one more step back. Lava meeting snow in Iceland. It doesn't burn through. It glides, boiling the surface as it goes. Over Portugal in May 2024, a fragment of comet turned the night blue for 5 full seconds. Half the country looked up at once. Chelyabinsk, Russia, February 2013. A 20-meter rock exploded 30 kilometers up with the force of dozens of atomic bombs. Thousands of windows shattered. The city carried on, and all of it was caught on camera by hundreds of dashboards. The same quake shook Everest itself, sending an avalanche through base camp. Climbers from around the world still return every spring, in tribute and in stubborn hope. Rescue training class in the Andes, interrupted by the mountain demonstrating exactly why the class exists. Everyone was roped in and everyone was fine. Kilauea at rest, the same crater that fills the night with fire fountains, sleeping under a gray sky. Two farm dogs versus a wild lion at the gate. And the lion is the one who backs off. Confidence is a language every species can read.
Meu Deus! Ah, tudo que eu precisava.
Not resting. The tree is the menu. 42. They travel in a chain, so the column reads as one snake, and birds do not peck snakes. 43. A million legs, exactly one direction. 44. Not much.
Oh, moet je achter?
Zit er geen auto achter?
45. And sometimes the many do not move at all. 1,000 bodies coiled into one silent mass. A swarm is not always loud. 47. Lightning takes the wettest path to ground. Water. One bolt, and the tree becomes a steam cannon. 48. The highest spot is the worst address. .49. Every stone made several round trips inside the cloud, icing up each lap, until the and dropped the warehouse on one backyard. 51. A tornado has no color. It wears whatever it is eating. This one is red because field. 52. The weakest rating on the scale. Still clears a garden by itself. Three, pilots see it before anyone. So, what is the weather outside your window right now? Tell me in the comments. 54. At sea, the wind gets 1,000 kilometers of runway. Nothing.
Wow! Fan, and I'm whispering because you can see it's eating a kangaroo. Oh my God! It is so big, it's humongous. Poor little kangaroo.
Ôi, bay một lên, lótถอยดิเฮ้ยรถตำรวจตายแล้วคนน่ะ
This town learned long ago to build just far enough.
Ui.
59. Breathe out. In Magdalena Bay, gray whales come over to be touched. There are no has never meant danger to them. 60. It blows smoke rings, with lungs underwater, purely for fun. 61. Now truly slow down. Size of a doorway that could not swallow you. It filters life smaller than a grain of rice. 63. It's slime. From the shape it draws on the field. 66. Every knot is a The weaving. 67. Wake back up. This pass was carved into a mountain. And today the mountain took its road back. 68. This is exactly why they cut tunnels through mountains. Pane after pane stacking up. The shoreline is being retiled. 70. This berg drifted 5,000 kilometers in a front yard. Those bangs are air bubbles compressed 10,000 years ago. 71. That white cloud runs over 100 kilometers. Now, 50 years, a well full of fire. 73, into the strange zone, and this is not an attack. The mother is her children's first willing meal. Matriphagy. 74. One single web, tens of thousands of spiders. This species of its entire family. 75. This fish belongs to the eternal dark, thousands of meters down. Sightings near the surface count on one hand, 1 in a billion in the most. The same sky that hunted us all episode hanging a rainbow over its own lightning. 80 moments ending on one quiet sunset. Which one stayed with you? And what should we find next? Storms, rescues, or the deep ocean? Comment below.